For content marketing world, one of the questions folks have is about how to measure content. What can we be doing to measure content in a more impactful and effective way? And probably one of the most important things to do is that we have a tremendous amount of content measurement capability, but we don't necessarily measure intelligently what of those pieces of data actually matter. So you have things like social shares, you have search metrics, you have engagement metrics, click-through data, page views. But ultimately, every piece of content we create has got to have some kind of business outcome, some kind of business impact. What we can do with machine learning and advanced statistical analysis today that we didn't used to be able to do in the past was calculate the impact of all the different metrics on the KPIs that we care about. So if we have a business outcome like lead generation, shopping cart fills, e-commerce checkouts, feet in the door at our retail business, what variables of all the different types of content feed into that. So it could be a combination of social shares and referral traffic. It could be a combination of email and other things. We don't know. And every business is going to be different because every business is better or worse at certain aspects of content marketing. So you would run this machine level analysis using any number of predictive models. You could use Markov chains, you could use random forests, whatever the machine learning technique of choice you want to use is, but it would identify what contributes to a outcome that we care about. So what combination of variables, and sometimes it might be 20 or 30 different variables in combination, because as we know, there's no one thing typically that causes an instant decision, particularly for a high value, high risk purchase. It's going to be a combination of many, many activities. And so if we use machine learning to find this answer, we can then start building test cases. If we find out, for example, that referral traffic really matters, and so does email, we can start testing timing, different content, different messaging, until we reach a conclusion that this metric matters, this metric does not matter, because we increased the amount of email we sent and we saw sales go up by the same amount, or we did 5 more Instagram stories a day, but sales just kind of stayed flat. By knowing that, we'll be able to truly understand what makes content work, what content works, and what metrics we should be measuring, and then what metrics we can maybe either not analyze or not even collect anymore. So some thoughts for you about how to measure content marketing.